saw your name in the chat and realized, hey, YouTube hasn't gone live yet. We're here for you. Hello. Good morning. Welcome in. Hello, YouTube. Me, Black Square. You've never met me, YouTube. Usually, YouTube only gets to meet plain old Trey. Actually, I took the thing off. It's not me, Black Square, anymore. Ignore that intro. This is just Trey. I literally, as I was taking the thing off, I'm like, it's still a Black Square. No, we're not the same person, Zach. It's a completely different person. Shut up, Zach. Zach, you're on grounds for a long time out. You do not break the fourth wall, Zach. You do not break the fourth wall. Don't you have a pinball machine to fucking press the things on? Tilt. Yo, Zach, real question. As a pinball pro, how often do you get tilt on the machine? Like, do you shake the machine? Is that part of pinball strategy? Is that pinball strategy? Because as a kid, when I played like pinball games, and it would give you tilt sometimes, like because there were buttons you could do to like bump the table or whatever. I never understood when I was little what tilt meant. And then when I was like 8 or 9, I was like, oh, it's because I'm shaking the table too much. If you shake it too much, it just disables everything. What? Give me a little ratio here, Zach. How often should you be shaking it? And what are you shaking it for, right? Because like if you get a solid hit on the ball, it goes up. There are the little bumpers. Maybe there's a little bonus room. Are you trying to shake it to make it hit one of those bumpers so it goes back up? Or if there's like the ones where you have to go over certain columns of light to like trigger a big event, are you trying to shake it to where it hits? I'm being so for real right now. Put me on, dude. What's the strat there? What's the strat there? What name he put in for the pinball tournament? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Nice. It's for an eye exam flow. Yo, Kyle, good morning. Medic Altman, good morning. Tried making pancakes today. I failed so badly you'd think I put soap in them. Gross, dude. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. It's a British thing, FireJ. It's a British thing. It's something 0%. They've had it in their family recipes forever. Okay. If there was one person I was waiting on before I started Mario because I know she likes it, it was Skelly Shell. And now that she's here, my favorite winch this side of the web, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm happy and content now.
Hey, Skelly Shell, how about you quit fondling balls
My
and
hair's
gargling nuts and
tangled in
become
the
a
back.
real
Just
Olympic
wanna-
racer?
Feels weird.
Fuck
trying
you,
to get
Skelly.
the tangles out.
You wicked
Give me 2
wench.
seconds. Give me 2 seconds. This is getting my... Yo, I also watched that chick's emotes that you be putting in my chat sometimes, Skelly. The Fortnite one. I watched a little bit of her last week. Dude, she's fun. She's fun. She's got like fun energy. I like that a lot. She's fun. I was like, yeah, this ain't bad, dude. I'm not crazy about watching Fortnite, Skelly, but like I was actually enjoying like her interactions. I was like, yo, she's fun. This is a fun person. You know me. I like when somebody can just when I can find someone entertaining outside of whatever it is that they're doing. Like that is usually my pull. That's usually what gets me involved, right? So I was like, yeah, she's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's actually very entertaining as a human being. She's got some funny shit. Like, she's got some funny mannerisms. Yeah. Biggest thing you need to know about pinball machines is that slightly shaking the machine is part of it to gently guide the ball to either a flipper or towards an area for scores. Usually you get 2 warnings before the machine goes tilt. So, if you shake it way too hard first time, like if you're like, ah, does it instant tilt, or does that count as like one of your strikes? I didn't know that at first, Skelly, and learned that as I watched. Good morning, Trey and chat. Good morning, Off-Duty Gamer. What's up, baby? ODG, I was looking forward to playing more LA-MULANA, but as per my latest schedule update, I've decided to stay true to my word and at least do some Mario on Mario Mondays. So we're gonna do Mario till maybe around lunchtime, and then I'm gonna play some fucking LA-MULANA again. I'm excited to play more of that game. I like it. Whatever. Everybody can hate it. Yeah, it's gonna have its frustrating moments, I'm sure, but as of right now, dude, I kinda dig it. No, yeah, she's a good time. She's a good time. Yeah, of course. You know, for the most part, Skelly, I would imagine most people, like if you were to be like, yo, Trey, you should check this person out. I would imagine, for the most part, I would probably enjoy most of them. I mean, to be fair, you and I like a lot of the same streamers, it feels like. And, I mean, I think everyone you support is pretty awesome, so, you know? Oh, dude, Skelly plays some lovely Pokopia. Last Friday, we saw her grinding on Pokopia. We saw her logging in on her Switch. Little Skelly. Oh, Skelly. Little Skelly getting in there. Little Skelly. I forgot to do my morning squats, guys. I forgot to do the morning squats. Hold up. And we got to get the lessened timer for the next set, which would be in 24 minutes. We're going to make it 23. And then I'm going to hop up, do these first set of squats. If you're wondering, oh, what? We're sticking with it? You're fucking right. We're sticking with it. Remember, if you're sitting there idle all day, use this as an opportunity and excuse to get some movement in. Let's do 10 squats. 1, 2, my legs hurt. 3, my legs hurt. 4, I worked out legs yesterday. 5, they really hurt. 6, seriously, that hurts. 7, really, it hurts. 8, I hate it. 9, this isn't fun. 10, okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. So there's a little thing in the machine called Tilt Bob that's actually designed to feel how much you're shaking it. Operators can adjust how sensitive it is. Generally, though, slamming it like your Hulk Hogan leads to a tilt. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty good. I built Taco Bell before I took a nap. Dude, yeah, you have to. Taco Bell is essential in the Skelly family. Okay, let's jump into this level and see what it's about. It's sad, no more My Nintendo Store and change to Nintendo Store. Loud Boys over on YouTube. What are you talking about? Anybody know what they're talking about? Did they do changes to the Nintendo Store? What's that about? Somebody on YouTube said it's sad, and then they said no more My Nintendo Store and change to Nintendo Store. Yeah, they just removed My from the name. Is that it? Or oh. Now I want a rolled quesadilla. You can roll my quesadilla, Dallas. But it's my Nintendo Store and I need it now. Roll this. Ooh. Woo-wee! I'll take 2. I'll take 2. Oh, man. All right. Dude, how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a good Mother's Day? Skelly, did you guys have a nice Mother's Day on your end? Did you get celebrated? Birthday with friends, then got no sleep to call my mom, taught a friend how to use a sling, now my whole body's sore. Hey, sounds like a good time. The wife got breakfast in bed, apothecary set, and fancy dinner with home rotisserie beef. Let's go. Battle czar. Lots of patio work and exercise this weekend. Okay. I felt seen and heard. I did have a good time yesterday. Let's go. Yeah, Flo. I made sure to include you in that, right? Gary Busey is terrifying. He definitely is. I had such relaxing. OJ got me lunch, dealt with the kids while I played Porcupine and COD all day. They made me dinner. Nice. So you got to just be, you just got to be a little gaming mom yesterday, and you got waited on while you gamed, huh? That's sick. I love that for you. That's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, dude. Yeah, boy, oh boy. Thank you for sending me, all that, man. Obviously, I have a lot on the schedule right now, but that's something I want to play and check out. So thank you for sending me that. So I just have it. It makes it much easier for later. Oh, man. Okay. I've got to figure out what to do there. I got flowers and cars for my kids, and I love it, but something happened. Skelly, please don't tell me. Another kid is on the way? Are you preggers again? Please don't tell me. Skelly's got another little Skelly on the way. Is that what happened? Hell no. Okay. I was like, yo, are you about to be like, good. I thought that was the case, Skelly, but I was like, I don't want to act like I know what's up if I don't. Oh. Okay, well. So what has happened? What has happened in your neck of the woods then? Oh my God. All right, Flo, we'll see you soon. Okay, brother. I got up and ran to him, and you ate shit so hard. Oh no, dude, what is it with you and Boo inside houses, bro? Like, you know how most people be getting injured doing crazy stuff? You and Boo both just be trying to do shit in the house. And you fucking take your legs out. You know, Boo ruined and had to get full knee surgery, and all she did, Skelly, I don't know if you remember this, all she did was step out of her shower onto her bath mat. And the bath mat slipped and made her legs do the splits, and her knee got fucked up, and she had to get surgery. Are you telling me you and Boo just can't handle houses and being inside? You can't be tamed. Both of you. Just losing your fucking minds. Good lord. Well, I hope you're rested up. Damn. I can't believe that. Relatable? Okay, well then it looks like 0% imagination also is one who can't tread through the house. Tread lightly. That'd be a pretty hilarious pregnancy announcement, just casually dropping it in the chat. Hey, listen, we've had people share wild stuff in our chat for like no reason at all. There's no segue, no prompt for them to say what they say, and they're like, "Oh, hey, by the way." So, you know, I wouldn't put it past anyone. I fucked up. I was wearing like super baggy sweatpants. My foot got pulled out. Oh no! Dude, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Like I'm picturing little Skelly just getting all tangled up in her fucking pants. Oh no! Like I picture you know how people used to do the sack races? Skelly, I picture you borderline being in like a sack, like the sack racing sack, and like just absolutely just not being able to handle it. That's insane. Well, I'm glad you're okay though. I mean, that's a classic couple moment to lose it. Oh my god. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay. We'll take it. I'm so glad my other kids didn't see because they would have lost it too. I would probably piss myself. I've had it happen before. Put clothes on wrong, slip, and face plant on a solid wood door. Yikes. That does not sound fun. Face planting into a door. Based upon tripping into said door. Doesn't sound like a good time. All right, let's go for the next one. Some Donkey Kong music. Donkey Kong Country 1 boss music. I like it. Cheeky Bash, what's up, dude? How are you? Dude, one day, Zach's gonna teach me how to pinball in real life. It's gonna be too cool. Anji's having the zombie. I mean, that's a lot of things, Berserker. Glad you see me, is that. Thanks for the kind words as always, man.
It's free real estate.
Yo,
Domestic
Fishy.
Just subscribed
2 months, dude?
Thanks
Ain't
for
no
using
way.
Q.
Already?
Fishy.
Already, Fishy? 2 months, dude? Ain't no fucking way, dude. 2 months, dude? Dude, I wonder if they do, Dallas. You should ask them if you can buy them for the shed, dude. Is that like what like old arcades do? Do they just like sell off their stock? Been a long 2 months. Been a long 2 months, Beltalora. It's been a long 2 months, Beltalora. Yo, what up, Ken? I ask it every time, and I'm not gonna ask it right now, but I'm gonna say what popped in my head. Brother, I always see Ken's name and think Ken Shinx, and think this guy loves the Pokemon Shinx. Even though I know it's from Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni. Aw, I appreciate that, Berserker. You're always a sweetheart. You're always a sweetheart. Shinx is my favorite. No, it's not, Domestic Fishy. Quit hopping for attention right here. Quit doing that. Stop it. Nobody pay attention to Domestic Fishy. Domestic Fishy's just begging for attention right now. It's fucking embarrassing. Down underneath. Weird. I could have sworn your favorite was Licky Licky, Zach, but whatever. Having an interview tomorrow and you're wicked nervous. I tell you the best thing to do for an interview, dude. You interview them, dude. You're into Pseudo-Widow, Battlesheart? Well, boy, do I have something nice to share with you. The culture of 2026 also enjoys Pseudo-Widow. For those who understood that joke, welcome to the elite club of joking. For those who didn't understand it, one day you'll be old enough. Are we talking about our favorite Pokemon right now? You know, we weren't at first, but Domestic Fishy made us talk about it, Skelly. So what is your favorite Pokemon now that you've been engrossed in some Pokemon lore? That's pretty sick. My favorite is Gengar and Alakazam. It goes back and forth between the two. But I'm also very, very partial to Haunter. I think Haunter is fucking cool looking. Pokopia made you like other ones? Yeah, I know that like Gengar is such a basic bitch to like as your favorite, right? But like, he really is. And the only reason Gengar is because of his personality from the Pokemon anime. Like him and Haunter and Ghastly, I love their fucking personalities in the Pokemon anime. And so like that alone is what made me like them when I was young. And Alakazam is just badass. But yeah. I have them living together in a haunted mansion. Let's go. My favorite's Charizard. It doesn't get much more basic bitch than that. You know, though, I can appreciate it. You're a man who knows what they like, and then you said, you know what? I don't care. I can respect that. I can respect that. Eevee's a good Pokemon to like, though, Skelly. Like Eevee's such a good Pokemon to like from a from a team building perspective, because Eevee can be so many things. It can be whatever it wants to be. Snorlax is my favorite. Well, Entropy. You didn't. You know, most people relate to Pokemon they feel they look like. Entropy, talk to us, man. You been feeling like a Snorlax lately? I'm just teasing. Eevee's a boss-ass bitch. Lapras is the best. I can't be convinced otherwise. Even though your name's Red Turtle. Porkhole's right there, dude. Porkinator's right there, dude. How goes the Kaizo today? It's alright right now. Going okay right now. This like don't jump too high section is kind of fucking me over right now, but other than that, it's been pretty good. The cool thing about this hack is all the levels are relatively short, so we never have to worry about I never have to worry about like something overstaying its welcome. Sorry, I was looking at Hanji. She's like chilling over here. I was making sure everything was good. Yo, what up, Chaz? What up, Chaz? Yeah, no, everything's good. I was just looking over at her, making sure she was good. What up, Mr. Chazington? Chaz, how was your weekend, brother? So as far as getting confused like that, Chaz, the only time that happened is one time somebody came in and thought that it was a chick playing Kaizo because they saw the hair. And so they thought that it was a lady Kaizo streamer from the thumbnail. And then they got in and realized that I was not a lady Kaizo streamer. That's about it. In real life, never. I don't... Okay. I don't understand what to do here. Hey. Hey. Oh no. Bro, she's like obsessed with the green screen right now. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Zachary Johnny's Media asked me, Gilbert, the first boss in Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo is a giant beaver. That shit always drove me wild as a child. What are beavers doing in a jungle with gorillas, crocodiles, snakes, rhinos, and parrots? That shit doesn't make any goddamn sense. So, cox go po po printed wamp. Nansa gram tapo ha kemperty story so words. A giant beaver boss in a goddamn jungle. That's some bullshit Nintendo fever dream like they tossed in a furry fucker just to screw with us kids. Maybe the beaver's building dams out of coconut trees or some crap. Hell if I know. Reminds me of that time I visited Ram Ranch and saw weirder shit with Jersey Bronx. Fuck logic, pass the controller.
Yeah, Gilbert started talking like a Gungan, dude. Sound like one of Jar Jar Binks' people. Oh my god, dude. Ah, come on, man. Brother, it just makes my head spin, dude. Like a hurricane. Yes. I just like... Like, I knew we needed one, but...
Lock the fuck in.
Dude, fuck, man. Ah. crazy. It's actually a pretty basic fucking section, man. Pretty basic section. Dude, that would have been so easy to win just then. I'm assuming that's the end. If we could have just made the jump correctly, we'd have been set. Angela, that's a good emote. Nuthole. That's what you called it, eh? Nuthole is what you went with, Angela? Nuthole. I dig it. How you doing this morning, Miss Okapi? I'm sure there's a feminist somewhere getting extremely angry that you named it that. I want you to know you've upset your hardline feminist. You do not call it that. You're gonna empower the men to call it that. You've upset hardcore feminists everywhere by calling it a nuthole. It's me, you're a pig. There it is, dude. I knew it. What's up, Patty? Dude, I was having a very good time with your sleepy ass. Reminiscing on Pokemon songs. I was like, dude, Patty, you must have just missed my stint. Like, hanging out when I played Pokemon Puzzle League and literally sang along to every fucking song because it has all the major songs in it from the first season of Pokemon. And all the voice lines of the gym leaders, like Lieutenant said, "Oh, the poor baby. Hello, little baby. So you got the Pikachu, baby." Fucking Blaine. When you're hot, you're hot. Dude, you must have just missed that because I went on like a multi-day binge of fucking Pokemon Puzzle League on the N64, man. One of my favorite games ever. It's so good. Dude.
Bing bang.
No, I had a good time. Pokemon Orange Islands. Fuck yeah. So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I want to be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master. We all live in a Pokemon world. Dodo Journeys is my personal favorite. It's a whole new world to live in. Do-do-do-do-do. Whole new world to see. Do-do-do-do-do. It's a whole new world with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all. Best that you can be. Scooty-doo-doo-doo. Pokemon Johto. Scooty-doo-doo-doo. Pokemon Johto. Scooty-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pokemon Johto. My girl and I randomly say bing bong to one another thanks to you. Good. Fuck your life. But you still have to have your parents buy your cards to be the best that you can be. That'll be $3.50. Have your parents buy your cards. That'll be $3.50. Have your parents buy your cards. Patty, it took everything in me to not play LA-MULANA right at the start of the stream today. I am going to play it second half of the show today. But I promised for all the folks that originally had found me through Kaizo and things like that, I was like, I'll give you guys because I broke away from Mario heavy. And then I was like, I like it, though, so I still want to play it. So I was like, here's the compromise I'll do for myself and for the community. We'll do Mario Mondays, where at least the start of the show will be Kaizo for a couple of hours. And so I thought about, I'm not gonna lie, Patty, I thought about LA-MULANA all weekend. One of the last things I did Friday was we got to that fish boss, and I got one of the first seals. And so now I want to, oh, nailed it. And now I want to go back to all the places I've been and go check the seals. I have that like fish boss to fight, Bahamut or whatever. I have the fish boss to fight, but I feel like it might be better for me to go back and check out everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it's just a good idea to fight the boss and beat the boss while we're there. There's like the ego portion of me that says, just go fight the boss whenever we play today. And then there's the portion of me that's like, no, dude, you just got that seal. Also, ever since the water is not poisonous, ever since I got the scale, I haven't been back over to the waterfall. So I've had a lot of, as you can see, I've been thinking about this game a lot all weekend. And I've got a lot of ideas for what I could do today to start off the day. That was mean as fuck, but we dodged it! Bing bong, fuck your life! Joe Biden. Joe Biden! Byron! Nice, Patty, you got your Mario cross. Barrel Blast Blitz. Bam. Barrel Blast Blitz. Pow. Doom doo 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 boom boom ba-dink a dink a dink a dink a dink. Boom. Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. I like the remix of the song. Da-da-da-da. Boom ding 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 doo-ga-da-doom. Da-ding ding 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 doo-ga-da-doom. Boo-da-da-doo. Oh my god. Okay, fucker. Dude. Oh, Patty, you don't like DKC3 soundtrack? Come on, the Canyon Rock song. Boo doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Come on, that's fire, boy. That is fucking, that's heat. The Cliffside song, the fucking... What about the fucking... The ones with like the dudes with the bazookas? Oh, come on, this is so whack. I can't think of what they're called, but the bazooka guys. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. And come on, the Logi Labyrinth. Great music. Great music. I'll say this, Patty. I'm on the unpopular end when it comes to DKC3. Everybody wants to hate on that one. I think objectively 2 is the best one. but I think personally DKC3 might be my fucking favorite, dude. And it's more so for nostalgia. As a kid, dude, I'll never forget finding the banana bird, the big banana bird, and finding the, like, doing the Krimtoa ending. Oh, dude, that shit was cool. Ah! Dude, the fact that so many of you like DKC3 is insane. Usually the popular Twitch thing to do is to say DKC3 is for babies and it sucks. Only babies like DKC3. That's usually what, oh my god, dude. It's like I'm... There we go. Yo, morning, Lee. Now, don't get me wrong. I think 2, like I said, is objectively the best one. There's something about 3, dude. Something about 3, dude. Two is definitely the longest one. 2 takes the longest to beat out of all 3. That's for sure. 3 is cozy? Is it? Is that why people don't like it? Cozy? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize 3 was considered a cozy game for cozy gamers. Hey, Anji. What's going on, girl? You got something you want to say to everybody? David Wise didn't do the music for 3. He did the music for 3 on the Game Boy Advance. That's why. That's why people don't like 3. Because he didn't do the music, Patty. That's why people don't like the music of 3. Yeah, he did tracks for the Game Boy Advance, but he actually didn't do Super Nintendo's music. That's why people are always salty about the music. They're like, they didn't get David Wise. And it's the same as the people who critique whatever Doom it was for not having Mick Gordon. I'm like, bro, calm the fuck down. Whoever did it forgot to use a snare drum. It was some lady, dude. It was some lady. That's me giving her credit. Women, am I right? I'm not sure. You've never told me which way you lean. I'll say this, dude. Donkey Kong Country in general is just like one of the greatest trilogies ever. Like the original 3. I've got to piss really badly. I'll be right back. Didn't the N64 like release like when Donkey Kong Country 3 was like still fairly new as well? Or like was it the next year? Was it a year after DKC3's release? I can't remember. Like one of those things. Both in 96. That's what I, okay. I wasn't crazy then. That's what I thought. So like right there, you just want to go immediately with that disco shell. Yeah, I think you're, yeah. Yeah. They had no idea that the hit masterpiece DK64 would be coming out right afterward either. That's the craziest part, dude. You know what blows my mind, Patty? People hate DK64, and it was literally in the era that everyone wanted collectathons. And so they were like, well, what if we gave Donkey Kong levels that had 5 full collectathons per level, per Kong? Like, you have 5 collectathons in one every single level. People were like, nah, dude, fuck that. Too tedious. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, as a poor kid, that was insane for me. To have that much content, your boy was pumped. I fucking loved DK64. Okay? They might have overdid it a little bit, but I don't think the game is nearly as bad as everybody acts like it is. Like, people who will play Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie and be like, those are great. DK64 is trash. I can't, nah, bro. Nah. I can't do it. I can't say that. I'm like, no, it is not. One of my few things where I draw my line, whereas most people do not agree with me at all, and I could care less. DK64 fucking rocks. What the fuck, bro? I'm so sick of that. At the time, we didn't know any different. Also, look, I'll say it. You know, this is gonna catch some shit too. Banjo-Tooie's not that bad. Everybody acts like Banjo-Tooie's bad. No, Banjo-Tooie's full of whimsy. As Mary Majora and I always say, if you don't enjoy whimsy, then I guess you don't get to enjoy those games. If you like whimsy and fun and a good time, you get to enjoy those games. Okay? If you like whimsy and fun and a good time, you'll enjoy those games. Okay? Patty does not agree. Patty's like, do not fucking talk about Banjo-Tooie like it's good. Dude. Interconnected worlds? Full-on interconnected shit? Come on. Yeah, that was around the same time period that everyone was like, nah, collectathons, nah. They were tired of them. If people would have still been into collectathons, ooh-wee. It would have been a different story, eh? Oh yeah, dude, Mischief Makers was hot. Pod race, oh dude, pod racing was great, Lee. I was never a GoldenEye guy. I was a Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer guy over GoldenEye. Even though my mom was like, hey, if you have friends over that aren't your cousin Brent, my cousin Brent was the only one allowed to play Conker's Bad Fur Day with me. However, when my friends, if I would have like friends stay over, Mom didn't know. We were staying up all night. We're gonna play Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer, baby. 4-player split screen. Conker's Bad Fur Day, not kidding, has one of the best N64 multiplayers out of any game. And so many people didn't even get to play it because of the crudeness of the actual game. Please be a... Okay. Dude, I was like, bro, if this isn't a fucking... Okay, let's see what Patty's got to say. I was waiting for it. I knew he was going to give me a fucking message here. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. DK Rap, Kentroid, exactly. Good morning. You still need to get your summer cart? I do. QP DeMayo, welcome in. Good morning. I mean, it's kind of totally wild that DK3 and 64 came out within 3 years of each other. Like, can you imagine playing Kiddy Kong your freshman year high and then collecting 201 gold bananas in 64 in your senior year? GoldenEye and Pod Racer, Mischief Makers, Shake Shake, Shake Shake. I love it more and more on repeated playthroughs. Well, see, so QP the Mayo, once again, as a poor kid, when you get a game like Banjo-Tooie, and that's all you have because you've beaten all the other games you have 1,000 times, you're just playing Banjo-Tooie over and over. So I played it over and over and over as a kid. So for me, it doesn't feel as, like, task heavy as it does to all the people like nowadays that are like, let me play this.
In order to defeat the evil teddy bastards, we must demoralize them. Grab the flag from over here and bring it from their base to the home base. And that's all, soldier. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told.
Okay, Daniel, left. Right.
Duck, Daniel.
Quick, right. Left, duck. Left, right.
Ooh, nasty.
So glad to hear. How do you turn into a 2-pack a day smoker like that?
112 bits.
Easily, dude. Easy. Patty said Banjo-Tooie is antithetical to whimsy. The laundry list of chores that dangles the carrot in front of you on a 3-mile-long stick can suck my fucking nuts. People blame DK64 for the downfall of collectathons, but holy shit, Banjo-Tooie sucked the life out of the genre the same way Grunty sucked the life out of King Jingling. Music make you lose control. Yo, what up, Lev? Good morning, Doing Faye. You're kidding me. Wind Waker bird. I haven't heard it long enough, Lev. That means we're overdue for a Wind Waker playthrough, Lev. A Wind Waker rando. I haven't heard the bird in so long. I need to refresh my memory on how to do it. Yo, what up, 305? Hardcore Gaming, how are ya? Boom 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 bing 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 boom. Doing well, just Kaizoing a bit. Mark the Shark, good morning. Guys, I want a bit before I get my LA-MULANA on for the day, dude. Oh, what is this? We're invisible? Oh my god, dude. We're invisible. How was Mother's Day for you? Pretty good.
Mr. Levity asked me, "Hi, Gilbert, please roast people in chat that you think I may hate. Use your wits and knowledge, Gilbert." All right, Mr. Levity, let's torch these chat schmucks you probably want to punt. Mark the Shark 82 sounds like a limp dick who chums with goldfish. Betty Good Morning's his way into a nap. Zachary Jonas Media, screaming like a banshee, probably jerks off to Buffalo Stampedes for fun. And do Infant,
Too late, Lev, we know.
more like mourning your sorry ass for showing up late. You lazy fuck.
Bro, being invisible?
Bro.
Ha! Dude, we were crushing just then. Fuck. Yo, what up, Darth Locutus? How we doing, baby? How you doing this morning, big man? Big man Low Q. Okay, so I needed to set it down so the mole could fucking turn around, and then I had to pick it back up and throw it to hit the block out of the way. Dude, this is a tough level. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. Like as far as like, if we could see Mario, I think this would be easy. The fact that we can't see Mario makes this a little tough. Come on, man. You know how to Mario. Let's do it. Do the Mario. Bro, what is this? How long do you have to make the level? I'm invisible. Do me a favor and fucking cut it out. God, jeez, bro. What the fuck, man? That was rough. Holy, dude. I'm like, when is this gonna end?
Hey, Gilberto, if members in chat could turn invisible, what sort of kinky, naughty shit would they get up to? Or would they be nice? Ha! If these chat fuckers could turn invisible, they'd be sneaking around rubbing their junk on everyone's keyboards like I do at Ram Ranch. Mark. The Shark 82 probably humped Battlezar's chair, thinking he's slick. Zachary Jonas Media.
Dude, Mark the Shark
Marathon
stays
corner,
getting
the
called
bastard. Most would be naughty as hell, because nice guys don't last long without getting caught.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Stop eating my sesame cakes, asked me. Hey, Gilbert, why did this hack creator put John Cena in the game? Ha ha, John Cena in a Mario hack? That hack creator's probably a wrestling-obsessed shithead who thinks invisible superstars need a theme song. Can't see him coming, but you hear, "You can't see me," blaring while he body slams the plumber's ass. Fucking genius or total bullshit, who knows? Reminds me of Ram Ranch rodeos.
Oh, you're a fucking cunt!
You were close.
This is expert. This is expert. That's how it makes me feel. That face when there's only 40 minutes until the ruins are upon us. Dude. Yeah, I'm excited for the ruins today, honestly.
Regions Media asked me, "Yo, Gilbert, friend of the crew, Patty, invited us all over to his home recently for some pizza. When Trey suggested playing some Banjo-Tooie to pass the time while we waited for the delivery boy, Patty got really upset and started foaming at the mouth and made us watch a 4-hour YouTube essay on his cracked iPhone about how it's a really bad video game. Mr. Levity tried to leave, but Patty got up in his face and threatened to punt his gunt. Poor Dallas was sobbing. Why do you think Patty did this? Ha! Patty's a goddamn lunatic, foaming like a rabid dog over Banjo-Tooie? Bet that cracked iPhone's got more viruses than his twisted brain. Probably jerked off to that essay script first. He punted Mr. Levity's gunt, cause the fool's hiding a secret fetish for rareware rejects, and Dallas cried cause he saw Patty's hairy balls swinging in rage. Reminds me of Ram Ranch tantrums. Ha ha!
Dallas cried because of seeing Patty's nuts. That's an excellent TTS. Oh my god, dude. For you to claim Jet Force Gemini over fucking Banjo-Tooie is insane, bro. I love Jet Force Gemini, but boy, if you try to play that game nowadays, it is rough. It is a rough, dude. Jet Force Gemini fucks though. I like it. So, you won't be hearing me talk bad about it. I will say it is rough though. No rougher than how Gilbert is whenever he visits Ram Ranch though.
Mr. Levity asked me, "Hi, Gilbert. I was wondering what your stance is on pooping yourself. If it's just a small raisin-sized poop, do you get on with your day? If it's a large one, should you just admit it to someone nearby and ask for help? Asking for a friend? Ha! Pooping yourself? That's the ultimate ram slip-up. Jersey, 2 Bronx, and I laughed our asses off when some cowboy did it during a rodeo. Small raisin? Hell yeah, just clench and carry on like hiding a fart in church. Big one? Admit it to the near schmuck and beg for wipes, or you'll waddle like a penguin with a tail. Ha ha!
So Patty, I do feel like there's a little more context for me for why I like Tui, and I'll give it to you real quick. So again, didn't have money when I was growing up. Single mom. My mom managed a grocery store. Okay, this grocery store she managed, the Budweiser guys, the like Keebler Elf guys, like the people who did deliveries there for their supply, would have promotional stuff, and they knew she had a son, so they would give her the promotional stuff to bring to me. That's how I got my Game Boy Color. And they gave her a jungle green Nintendo 64. So the very first 64 game I had was DK64. Okay, fell in love with it. I didn't know any other 64 games at the time, and the next game I would go on to get for my 64, Patty, was Banjo-Tooie. So the very first games I had for 64 was DK64 and Banjo-Tooie. I didn't even know Kazooie existed yet. I would later go on to learn about Kazooie, Mario 64, Smash Brothers, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League, Conker's Bad Fur Day, so on and so forth. My knowledge starts going more and more. Friends get in 64s. We start going to each other's houses and seeing the different games, renting things from Blockbuster. So over time, I would build my 64 up. But I'll tell you what the weirdest thing was. When you played Banjo-Tooie over 10 times, 100%ed over 10 times at that point, and you get Kazooie after the fact, Kazooie feels like you can't do anything movement-wise. All the movement feels wild, because in Tooie, you get the extra ground pound, you can aim your eggs, you can do all this extra shit, right? And in Kazooie, it's bare bones. So I was always thrown, like, way off. But, like, another thing that my mom would always do with games, since we didn't have money like that, I always loved guidebooks. I was fascinated by them. And I wasn't allowed to buy the guidebook for a game unless I had ran credits on the game first. So my mom would literally, I would have to beat the game, and then she would be like, okay, if you want to get the guidebook the next time we're at Walmart or wherever, we'll get the guidebook. But you have to beat the game first. So that was always my mom's rule, was to beat the game, and then I could have the guidebook. And so I had the Banjo-Tooie guidebook, and I used to flip through that motherfucker like crazy. Same with Majora's Mask, same with Ocarina of Time. So, like, that's another one, Patty. I got Majora's Mask before Ocarina of Time. I didn't know what Ocarina of Time was. The only Zelda I knew was A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. That's it. That's the only Zeldas I knew of in the N64 era. I didn't even know about OG Zelda or Zelda 2. I knew about A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. And I got Majora's Mask before Ocarina of Time. And I played the fuck out of Majora's Mask. So when I got Ocarina of Time, look, here's the thing, dude. None of the characters in Ocarina of Time make noise. But in Majora's Mask, they all make noises. They all are like, or, oh, or, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, they all have the actors all have little noises they make. They don't do that on Ocarina. And so, like, I was like, this is weird. And then there's, like, little differences, right, between how young Link moves in the two. Always weird, always trip me out, man. Nowadays, Patty, I have 3 copies of Ocarina of Time. My wife had one.
Here we go.
I got
they're
one
finally
extra,
here
and I had
performing
one
for you.
from my
If you know the
childhood.
words,
I have
you can
3
join in
copies
too.
of it.
Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK Donkey Kong, DK Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
I think so too,
Zack
Max.
is a fucking cunt. I hate him. Bitch ass.
Big respect for the Luigi's Mansion music here. Holy shit. It's also a series I'm very fond of. For those who don't know, I love Luigi's Mansion. We do annual playthroughs of Luigi's Mansion 1, 2, and 3 every October. I can't wait. All right, we got some squats to do. Mario? Mario! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will say this, Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past are some of the best randomizers out there. I stand by that. I think Ocarina of Time's randomizer is really, really fun. I will agree with you, Patty. It is a very empty game. I still think it's one of the better Zeldas, but I can agree with you that it is rather empty, especially coming from like somebody who really enjoys Majora's Mask. Kid hooked me the fuck up. Let's go, dude. Dude, I'll tell you this. Levity, it was my early days of streaming. Lev sent me a hardcover Majora's Mask guidebook. Oh, look, he just mentioned it. Yeah, Lev sent me a hardcover Majora's Mask guidebook, dude. It's sick as fuck. It's like badass. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. I was like, bro, what? And then it was so funny because when Lev sent it to me, inside of the guidebook, there was a Christmas photo from some family that Lev and his wife know clearly that I didn't know, but I thought it was hilarious. There's a Christmas card in there that he was using as a bookmark. I always thought that was an excellent personal touch. Dude, fuck, man. That was my bookmark. Yeah, I know. I like that you left all the collectible stickers and stuff in it, too. It still had all the stuff in it. Oh, no. Dude, I bet that's kind of an interesting playthrough. Like, that's a good twist on a playthrough, I feel like, for streaming. Like, we're gonna follow the guidebook word for word. We're gonna do everything the guidebook says, the order the guidebook says. I bet that's actually a pretty... Because, like, the Banjo-Tooie guidebook suggests some very off-the-wall things at times. And I remember as a kid even thinking, what the fuck would it have me going here for? Like, I can't do... I just remember that. It was a pretty fun time. That sounds like it'd be interesting. Now, Patty, there's something I have to ask you. You know, you doing Pokemon Stadium early in the morning like that reminded me of the last time I did a 24-hour. The last game we played was Pokemon Stadium, and we were doing the Gym Leader Tower. Have you ever beaten Pokemon Stadium, Patty? You ever did all the cups and Gym Leader Tower? You ever beaten it? No, I get bored. Yeah, it's very boring. But I'll tell you that's how you get Mewtwo in your rentals. That's how you get Mewtwo in your rentals, dude. You have to beat all the cups, and you gotta beat the Gym Leader Tower, and you could have Mewtwo permanently unlocked for your rental. Just like that. All I'm saying, Patty, sounds like an excellent stream goal for you guys. Unlock Mewtwo with Patty. The most boring playthrough in the world. Unlock Mewtwo with Patty. There you go, dude. Alright. Mew's under the truck. Yep. Mew is under the truck, dude. Right outside Vermilion City. Dude, there was a fan game of Red, Blue, and Green that they actually put Mew under that truck. You couldn't get it till later in the game, but they did put Mew under that truck. Pokemon's boring as fuck to play. Man, I disagree, but hey. One of their grandchildren was called Hanji. Yeah, I mean it's a very popular character from Attack on Titan. I like her. I always thought she was cool. She's very curious. She's always trying to, you know what I mean? Oh man. See, I'll be honest, Patty. Mario and Luigi gets boring to me. I get bored with Superstars. I get bored with those. I think that they're cool concepts, but I get bored with those about halfway through my playthrough almost every time. Almost every time, dude. I try and try. Never seems to click. You get bored of shit with the GameCube Paper Mario? Yeah, like I got Brothership and like it was cool, but it didn't really do much for me. I got bored pretty fast. I wonder if I can just stay on that and if it'll fall and I can just go below. I love the RPG remake. I will say this, Battlezar, you are one of the few people, I'm with Patty on this one, that I've seen have that opinion about Brothership. And like I was like actively trying to enjoy it on stream, and I just got to the point where I was like, you know, this is all right, but I'm good. We're not going to continue this playthrough. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, so right there, it's no rush. I can pause. Yeah, I would say that that's fair then, Battlezar. I'd say that's fair. If you have a kid, dude, all is fair. That's cheating. Yeah, see, even Patty's like, fuck, I can't argue on a kid being happy about this. Yeah, see, even Patty's like, oh, well. If your boy likes the game, dude. I remember, Boyle Boy, I remember you talking about that when we played it. Oof. Patty, I know it's gonna have to happen late game for me, but I still have not found why people don't like La-MULANA, dude.
Just subscribe for 58 months.
I'm telling you, it's been a while, Patty, since I've thought about a game and it's puzzles all weekend. And I literally, in my downtime, dude, when I wasn't like busy doing other shit, I was just thinking about playing that game. I was just fucking just, oh, I was like, yo. Yo, 58 months from Bodum, dude. Bodum child, thank you for the 58 months, big dog. That's huge. That's huge, baby. That was you being the big dog you are, Bodum. Good shit, Bodum. Big dog. Scary. You look just like me? Hell yeah, big dog. Dude, I, over the weekend, saw some things that I think would make excellent alerts for the stream. I have them saved in a thread, and I need to get them up.
Setzer's effort just subscribed for 61
Yo,
months.
the legendary
Well, Trey, how's the
Setzer
crew doing this fine
Zephyr.
day?
The legendary Setzer Zephyr. AKA the first person from the crew I ever met IRL, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, this is odd. I've never met someone IRL from the stream. He won the Master Sword, and I had to deliver it to him because he also lived in Colorado. So we met up in a parking lot. We met up in a parking lot, and I gave him his Master Sword by hand instead of shipping it to him. And I was nervous as could be because I was like, I don't know what this interaction's supposed to be like. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, hey, what, you know, I was give you the sword. I mean, that's true. I did. I gave him the sword. I was like, man, this is crazy. Like just the idea of it, Setzer. Not that you were crazy. Fucking suck, dude. You suck so fucking bad, dude. God bless. And then we were closer than... It did feel like a drug deal. I can't lie. Oh, wow. I did not hear you say that, Patty. That's insane because in my head, I was like, yo, I bet I can go back to the waterfall now. I've been thinking about the waterfall all weekend, dude. Since I have the fucking water is no longer poison. I totally spaced on the waterfall last week on Friday after I got that. And then over the weekend, and well, I don't think I was in the shower. I think we might have been grocery shopping, dude. I think Jesse and I might have been in the grocery store, and I like split from her to go grab a few things so we could be more efficient. And when I split from her to go grab a few things, I was like walking through the aisle, and I don't remember what it was, but I know that's when it happened. I was like, yo, the fucking waterfall, dude. And so now I'm like, I don't think we'll fight the boss right away today. I think I will literally go to the waterfall first. I'm very curious to see what's over there. Very curious to see what's over there. Also, Patty, I went ahead and bought the game again on PC. Why, you ask? Because it's now on sale on Steam. $3 for La-MULANA 1 on Steam. $9 for La-MULANA 2. So now, if I really like it, Patty, your boy can get in on a randomizer. I just... So, I'm the type of person in stream, you know, chat knows this about me quite well. I'm the type of person where I get hooked on things. I get, like, very obsessed with, like, different games and stuff, and even sometimes certain Kaizo hacks, and it's, like, all I want to do. I, like, want to completely move my schedule around to do the one thing I feel like doing.
Hello, Mr. Levity.
LA-MULANA has legit become that for me. And it is not what I expected to be saying about it. I did not expect to be like, yep, LA-MULANA, that's the one. It is, though. It's really dope. Really dope. Is LA-MULANA on the rando list? I mean, you can do it, yeah. You can, there's an AP world for it. It also feels like one of those games, dude, where if you do a randomizer of it, sort of like Zelda, you'll understand it better than you ever have before. Like, that's the kind of vibes that it gives me. Like, when you do a Zelda rando, dude, you learn the ins and outs of the game. You learn the ways you can move around the map without certain items. You learn how to do certain things early. And I'm not talking about glitching. I'm talking about, like, actual things built into the game that you could do. But in the base game, you never received certain items, right? Before another item. I feel like it's a similar vein. Like, if you do a randomizer of it, you'll fucking know it so well. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on Archie's website, silly. So here's a fun fact for you. All those games we were doing, Bananium just put them in one spot. That's all it did. All those games are still available. You can find them via their spreadsheets. You can find them via GitHub. Their worlds, all of their worlds are still available. Like, so everything we had in Bananium is still available. Bananium, the reason I wanted us doing Bananium is because it made it easier for Genghis. And it made it easier for people who wanted to do those because all of their shit was in one spot. That was the benefit of Bananium. It made it easier for Genghis to distribute our YAMLs because we could just go grab them when they were done. He didn't, like, send them out. He didn't have to, like, be responsible to send them out to people. And, everything was just a little more convenient for the person running the server. Where do you find the list of games that are actually allowed? I think if you're on their Discord, it's like the not supported. And it's only not supported because it's like not on the official website. Like a lot of the games we're playing, like Luigi's Mansion, is technically not supported. And I did multiple Luigi's Mansion. You cannot get up there. You cannot get up there. Please stop. Cannot get up there. Do not do that. She wants to get on top of my green screen so badly. She's like, I can get up there, Dad. I know I can stand on it. Nope. The second her weight gets on it, that bitch is going to collapse. She's going to hurt herself. It's going to be a very, very scary scene. So hopefully she never does that. I try to watch and make sure that that can't happen. But, you know, sometimes cats be catting. I see the AP World Index. Yeah, dude, there's... That index, silly, if you want, you can share that in the multi-world Discord. And say, you know, in case people wanted to know where to find their shit without Bananium. You can share that in the Discord so people know, like, that all that's still available. Yeah, man, there's a lot that you can do. Like I said, Bananium was convenient because it just put it all in one place. Which is why I liked it. Oh my god, slay. Oh my god, slay. Lord have mercy. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Oh yeah, no complaints on my end. Looking forward to a little more LA-MULANA. Honestly, all I wanted to play today. But I'm sticking to my word of Mario Mondays. Yeah, dude. It's fun, dude. It's fun to figure out. It's fun to play. I like it. I'm excited to play more. And then when it's on the way down,
I hope we get in a car wreck right now. I do. I hope we get in a fucking car wreck. A motherfucking car wreck and we both die and then we can live in heaven.
I'm not gonna get into a car wreck because I'm an excellent driver.
You're excellent at everything.
Mr. Levity is hoping with 120 bits.
that was it. That was it. That was it. Wired current. I don't really know what that means. Oh, dude, Lev, I completely forgot about Moment of Silence. I've got to find that clip again and get that set up. I completely forgot about Moment of Silence. Yeah, that's a good one.
Purple
That's a good one, Lev.
Subscribed for 7 months. Wow, can't believe it's been 7 months.
Purple, thank you for the 7 months, man. Yo, I saw you playing, I was watching you play on original hardware over the weekend. Purple was out here playing Paper Mario N64, original hardware, like a total Chad. Total Chad move, original. No! No! Got him. Got him. Shut up, Chawler. Yeah, man, I love that game. Yeah, dude. I was like, yo, look at my man Purple. Got him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. That's cool, Wired Current. Thank you for explaining to somebody who might not know what the heck was going on, because I sure didn't.
Got him!
I sure didn't. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. Yeah, thanks for sharing, Wired. That's pretty sick, yeah. I like that. Baines, I saw you were playing... What hack are you playing? Yoshi's Revenge? I was watching you play a little bit of it. You were playing Yoshi's Revenge. And you took a break. You were on the blue... You were on the blue blarg one, and you were learning the run-ups on the blue.
Dear,
I saw your
my,
clear
the
before
lovely
that.
disco waffle got me. I love waffles, so I'll let this one slide. Oh, dang, at least it wasn't the dang Charles getting me again. I'm so wholesome. Praise the Lord. Take your vitamins, say your prayers, and drink your infected cow's milk crew. And you can grow up to be just like me. Plain ultra. Super wow. Dang Charles.
Lev loves that clip. Dang, Charles got me again. Lev loves that clip, dude. Me too, though. Yeah, that's when we were talking about me being like more positive and lighthearted, I think, right? Oh, shucks. Dang, Charles. Got me again. You know, I think I got more than halfway through Yoshi's Revenge and forgot to finish it because something else came out and I got distracted. I think Dram 3 came out and I switched over to Dram 3 immediately. Woo! No yump, no yump, no yump. You motherfuckers couldn't even play the level. Shut up. You guys only know what yumps are because you watch people play Kaizo. Shut up. You guys... I could play it easily. I just don't wanna. I'll be honest, Patty, you're probably the only one I believe. Oh my god, come on. Just because I know you can game, dude. And I know Tuka plays, so Tuka can say stuff.
It's free real estate.
Levity, maybe. Levity could say a little bit.
Thanks for using it here.
Levity, maybe. Levity, maybe. Wire current, maybe. It's almost time for the ruins to call us, guys. The ruins are calling. It's almost LA-MULANA time. You're kidding me? Ah! You're kidding me! Yeah, it was Tofu. Tofu was playing this one over the weekend. I think Tofu originally, I think he saw me playing it last Monday, was like, this is sick. I told him he should play this next, and then over the weekend I saw him playing it. Yeah, I mean, this is a good hack. It's tough, but it's good. Like, this is, this is a pretty good hack, outright. Hey. Alright, here we go, here we go. But yeah, alright, this is it. We're gonna go ahead and take this dub real quick. Alright, H number 1. Unfortunate. Fuck me. Okay. Oh my god, this is awful. What? Didn't you do this section already? Yep. And the way this hack works is we keep going back to this area because it keeps having new stuff open. It keeps having new stuff open, silly. So I have to come back and do this section every fucking time. This is, honestly, this is one of the things I didn't like about this hack was I noticed that there's a central castle that we're constantly going back to. And every time, instead of letting you have the, instead of just letting you keep the H that you got, you have to start all the way over every time. So, like, we will get the last Switch Palace, and we'll have to come back here again. And when we come back here again, it's gonna have...
Mr. Levity asked me, hi,
Yeah, I
Gilbert,
agree, Patty.
I'm somewhat concerned by the lack of female crew member presence in today's stream. Did we evict them or something? Specifically Boo, Skelly, Nana Shannon, Bees, and many others. Ha! Evicted? Nah, those broads are probably off at Ram Ranch dodging my ball-rubbing spree. Boo's hiding in the closet. Skelly's rattling bones in the barn. Nana Shannon's non-existent ass is ghosting. And Bees are buzzing around Jersey. 2 Bronx is junk. They ditched for a ladies' night, leaving us schmucks to Kaizo chaos. Hoo-hoo!
Bro, that's so fucked up, man. That's such a fucking stupid fucking obstacle, bro. God. And then I forgot that. I forgot that that's like a run, spin. All right, come on. Nope. See, we gotta... There's like a fucking order of operations. And if you want to do all this, you have to like... You have to like first go. You have to do it all one cycle.
You're not cooking.
Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid
Like you
idiot!
want-
Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
Lev was just asking about you.
Detected, there's no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
How many vacation days do you have, Shannon? How long is your vacation? by the
Mr.
way?
Levity delivered
I know that you're
pork
on
chop
it right now.
sandwiches detective
So
and
that's enjoyable.
167 bits.
A week? Nice. I will punch several Koopas directly in the jaw for the treatment of Luigi right now. Yep. Ginger Vet Man. Ah! Changing my name to several Koopas. Coca J, what's good, baby? Coca Joseph. What's good, Trey? You know, man, just out here trying to live my life, bro.
Shannon, shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, Impin is convinced. He's like, Trey's stream must end now that Shannon's here.
Shannon, shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
Impin is upset, dude. Impin's like, why the fuck is the stream still happening? Shannon's here. Whose voice is that? That's Daddy Nevin.
Shannon, shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
He's not even a real mod.
He recorded it
Fuck
live,
you, Daddy
Lev.
Nevin.
Whenever they were
ass.
here, that was the line that we closed the stream with. Dude, come on. I don't even know what to do. Ugh. All right. Y'all know how it goes. Early morning creatine, coffee, water. I gotta piss again. Be right back. Oh my god, slay. Oh my god, slay. Oh my god, slay. What a good alert. Some of the best alerts are like 5 seconds. Alright. Choose your character. What would you like to be more frustrated with, this or LA-MULANA? Did someone add that? Yeah, Six Toad. Yeah, silly. There's a lot on there, right? There's a lot on there, man. There's even more than, like, Bananium had listed, too. Like I said, Bananium... The only reason Bananium was a big deal, silly, is because it made it more convenient, in my opinion, for Genghis to be able to do everything, and he agreed. And I think that's why him and Stu are trying to create basically that for the crew. I think Stu and Genghis are, like, literally trying to build one for the crew. Like... us. For us. How cool is that, dude? Yo, dude, Six Toed Jesus is honestly one of the more elite viewers we have. One of the more elite chatters and viewers, Shannon. He's pretty sick. I don't know what it wants me to do there. Interesting. I wonder if I have to wait and jump over that fire bar. They shut it down, but the source code's still there. Something like that, I believe, yeah. I think the dude who was over it even said something about he was like leaving the source code up or some shit. I don't remember. All right. Can I be honest? I mean, Shannon, I've never stopped you before. We've never stopped you before. Can I still be Chola? Can I still be Chola? I think the Bananium dude didn't need to write all that. I mean, can I be honest? Same. You know how I get about shit like that, Shannon. To the point where sometimes I know motherfuckers are gonna call me toxic because of my opinions over it. See, Shannon, our friends would call us unreasonable for talking like that. What you just said, Shannon, we're lacking the proper sensitivities we need. We're lacking the proper sensitivities we need, Shannon. We're being very much... We're not being sensitive enough to Bananium's plight. Oh, wow. That was actually... Okay. If I made some shit like that, I definitely wouldn't make it public. Your face is doing too much? Damn, dude. I don't know if that's an insult or a... You know what I mean? Because that could be a compliment, Shannon. What do we think Silly's getting at there? I don't know any of the drama, and I'm glad I don't. Oh, it's not even that much drama. It's literally not even that much drama, Challer. This is all that's happening. Bananium guy sad because people suck the fun out of the thing he built. Constantly harassing him for updates and for this and that. And, oh, this doesn't work right. And this, that, and the other. I don't know. Look, I'll be so for real with you guys. I didn't even read the post. I don't know. I didn't even read the post. I just read you guys saying, damn, that's it for Bananium. And I went, aw, shucks. Dude, Shannon and I are assholes. That's what I've come to the conclusion of, Shannon. You and I are just jerks. We're just fucking assholes, man. Mario Monday for a little bit longer, and then we're to LA-MULANA again. I'll tell you what, this is annoying. This section right here. Okay. I just like don't get what he's asking. There's too much going on. There's too much going on right here for my liking. Like, am I supposed to go up right there with it? Or... Yo, what up, Genghis?
I am not Genghis. Look at me. I am not Genghis.
That was it. That's the correct way to do it. Whatever I just did right then. Whatever I just did, that was the correct way to do it. Hold on, I'm looking at my replay. 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh. Hold on, I'm watching my replays here. We're about to have some squats to do anyway. Okay, I went 1, 2, 3. On 3, we went big bounce, then we jump over, then we hit that, jump back around, and hit the thing. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just wasn't ready. Fuck. Trying to take a little nappy. Will you sing me a lullaby? Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, little thundercock.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that? We did 10 Super Nintendo. 10 Super Nintendo controller squats, dude. Don't talk about me not putting weight on my squats ever again. Little Thunderhawk is crazy. Well, you know what I mean? Chaz has said, Shannon. He said, you know what? 3 inches does a lot of damage at 75 miles per hour. What he said. That's honestly a good sound. The only reason we did Star Fox, Patty, is because I went into my sound library and it was sounds I haven't used for a command or anything yet, and that was the very first one, and I just clicked it and was like, all right, this will do. I had that Star Fox sound that forever ago I was going to use for something and didn't. So it's just sitting in this file that I have that has all these like random sounds in it. And then I was just like, huh. Like, thank you, Super Nintendo Star Fox. I couldn't have said it better myself. Time for squats. Dude. Oh, dude. Oh, man. There's a new alert that I want, too, Patty. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Over the weekend, and it's the one with darts, where Kaiba's doing the duel on the plane that's crashing, and he wins, and the dragons help land the plane. And when he gets off, he's like, oh, great, the dweeb squad is here. He's like, what are you dweebs doing here anyway? Oh, great, the entire dweeb squad is here. What are you dweebs doing
You're
here
a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
What are you dweebs doing here anyway? Oh, look. That's so stupid, bro. That's like the dumbest shit ever. Ah! Great. It's the Geek Patrol. Yeah, that's what it... Great. It's the Geek Patrol. What are you dweebs doing here anyway? Or some shit like that. And what was the best, dude, is that's how the episode ends. And then the next episode, when it's doing the recap, literally starts with Kaiba saying those lines. Like, what a start. What a banger start to an episode. Kaiba talking shit to the Yu-Gi-Oh crew. I love it. I love how, like, in that series, too, Yugi's like, dude, Kaiba's my friend, dude. Kaiba's friends with us. And Kaiba's like, dude, I'm a fucking multi-billionaire running a company. I'm not friends with you guys. The only person I care about is my little brother, dude. That's it. And they're like, no. Kaiba's our friend. Kaiba's not your friend. Another awesome personality trait of Kaiba is that he doesn't believe in any of the magic they're talking about. He doesn't believe in Egypt, his Egyptian heritage. He believes in none of that, dude. He's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, oh, Kaiba's a good guy, dude. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy in the very first, like, set of duels. But then he's a good guy. Yeah, dude. Dub Kaiba is one of the best anime dub characters ever. Ever, dude. Hands down. He goes from being fucking salary man in the sub to fucking, like Patty said, full on bully in the dub. I mean, in the dub, dude, he talks shit to everybody. Like, they're on a plane and he's dueling. For those who are uninitiated in the Yu-Gi-Oh lore, they're on a plane, right? Like an actual fucking big ass plane dueling. And Kaiba's dueling this guy whose little brother died. And in the middle of the duel, Kaiba's like, you're just upset because you didn't protect your little brother. I'll always protect mine, loser. It's like, bro, what? His brother died, dude. And Kaiba's like, yo, I get it. You're just mad because you fucking didn't protect your little brother, man. What a chump. My little brother's still alive, and I'm not gonna not protect him. I like, bro.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him.
Yeah, dude. That's like the most G thing you can do. Oh, man's little. He's like, bro, the only reason you're mad dueling me is because you fucking lost your family, bitch. You didn't protect them. That'll never happen to me. Loser. If you made a Yu-Gi-Oh style pork chop sandwiches video, it would blow up. Your voices are on point. No, thanks, man. The life of an only child. What can I say? You just sit there and copy voices on the TV all day. Oh my god. I really missed that? Seriously? Okay. So you have a dweeb squad. Am I supposed to be scared to attack? Well, only if you don't want to destroy innocent... Yo, Patty? Patty, hold on. Hold on. Patty. Patty.
So you've got a dweeb army. Am I supposed to be scared to attack?
Well, only if destroying an innocent soul concerns you.
Nah. As the president of a major corporation, I have to do that every day.
Mr. Levity asked me, hey, crew, I bought some wireless shears today. It's cutting-edge technology. Oh! Anyway, Gilbert, what's your favorite joke? Ha! Wireless shears? Sounds like a hedge fund for lazy bastards who can't handle the cord. Hope it don't shear your nuts off, Mr. Levity. Favorite joke? Why'd the chicken cross the road to get to the idiot's house? Knock, knock. Who's there? The chicken. Ho-ho-ah!
So, yeah, Patty, I already have that as an alert.
So you've got a dweeb army. Am I supposed to be scared to attack?
Well, only if destroying an innocent soul concerns you.
Nah. As the president of a major corporation, I have to do that every day.
Hey, you're the 700 bits, dude. That's very kind of you. It's pricier than a lot of ours, but you know what, dude? It does what it's got to do. Nah. Yo, Sky, thank you for 39 months, big dog.
Oh, it's my over 3-year sub. No big deal.
No big deal. NBD. Oh, dude, I'm just frustrated, man. I'm just so frustrated with these fire bars. I just want to beat this fucking castle, and then we're gonna fucking probably LA-MULANA it up, because what I want to do. The worst part is we have to come back and redo this whole level again, because it's not the last Switch Palace. And for whatever reason, this creator decided that it would be a good idea to, every time you got a new Switch Palace, replay the entire castle. So, that's fun. Bro, I will fucking shit all over the place right now. VIP cool little command, that's all. Well, Sky, you're gonna have to tier 2 if you want a timeout command. And tier 3 gets you VIP, brother. Nobody just gets commands for free, other than the ones you already sub for and have access to, which is a fucking more than 20. You get more than 20 sound commands just for subscribing. So, you've got them.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place.
You've got plenty of commands.
I despise this fucking house, man.
Yeah, pay $5 a month. Exactly. So you get the fuck you mod commands. You can tell every mod here fuck you with their commands, and you get exclusive sounds that non-subs don't get. So you already get all that, and you get emotes. Why would you get a special command? What? Only special people get special commands. Trust me. And by special, I mean special. Three years and this guy says, fuck you. Yeah. By constantly making new sound commands for you to have, by adding more commands for you to be able to do people's timeout commands, by giving you the access to say fuck you to the mods. You're right. I'm just such a fucking shitty person for 3 years. You're absolutely right. Dude, fucking Setzer Zephyr has a first badge, re-up for 61 months today. He doesn't have a command. That's 5 years. That's 5 years. Let's math it out. Getting weirdly hostile. You know me, dude. That's what the crew's best for. Getting weirdly hostile. $1,095 days. Guy says, fuck you. That's right. He says, fuck you on the first day, too. He says, fuck you on the second day. He also says, fuck you on the third day. He says, fuck you basically the entire time. I think Trey told me, fuck you on the first day. Also, I'm playing back, man. I promise. I'm not gonna not respond. I'm not gonna not give you hell back. Pineapple juice is sweeter because of the prickly exterior. There it is. And just like Nana Shannon, I'm a prickly bitch. Patty, will you just beat this section so I can play LA-MULANA, please? Oh, God. You know, that's happened / happening to a few buds of mine that are in this neck of the woods a little bit, Patty, and it is, honestly, it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious to see groups of streamers bend over for like a group of 20 chatters who watch Mario exclusively and completely think that they have to change up their relationships with people and be a different person because of it. It is probably one of the funniest things I've seen on Twitch. It's probably one of the funnier things I've fucking seen on Twitch, man. I'm just like, are you serious? I thought it was... I thought the streamers were supposed to have each other's back because we all know that chat can get ridiculous at times. Nope. You're not saying the things I want you to say and thinking exactly like I want you to think. Urgh. You don't deserve to make a living doing this. Urgh. You don't deserve to have a following. Urgh. I got a Discord to talk about problematic Mario streamers. Dude, it's the truth, too. Parasocial, notice me! One up, Bryce. I know you said something a minute ago about being here since the Hydrate days. I missed your comment. If you want to retype that, I'll read what you said. How about, like, Bananium? You just go? You know... Like I said, when I showed you guys the tutorial of how to get rid of a streamer you don't like by just hitting the X button, I feel like more people need to see that and listen. Let's go. I was just wondering how, you just type ! follow age in one thing. Dude, yeah, no, there are some... No, so Sky, the only reason I even would fuck with you as intense as we just fucked with one another is because you've been here for so long. So I know you're not going to get your feelings hurt. I know you're not going to get your feelings hurt. But, you know, if you were somebody fairly new, I might would ease up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm new here. Yeah, main, but I don't know, dude. You're a bit of a fucking idiot, so I don't really, you know what I mean? It's different with you. Yo, Mame, are you the one with the Birdo? Can we see the Birdo? Mame, are you the one with the Birdo emote? Can we see that? Will you gigantify that? I'll give you the 50 cents. Just fucking gigantify that in chat for us. That's an emote, chat. Now that's an emote, chat. And then there's sesame cakes with these fucking toes. The toes are also mine. Oh, God. Hear me out? Okay, Shannon, what are we hearing you out? What are we hearing you out about? Because it's a really good emote. The toes are also yours. The cheeks are so defined. Wood. Shannon said she put her dick in Birdo, dude. Verbatim. Shannon said, quote, I'd put my dick in Birdo. She just said that. That's insane, Shannon. All right. Couple attempts on this, and then it's time for La-MULANA. I want to play more La-MULANA, guys. You guys are getting your Mario Monday fix. It's happening. You're getting plenty of content. We've cleared 6 levels already. Exactly, Shannon. Domestic Fishy, GG's, dude. On being a crew member. Are there Mega Man, Kaizo? As somebody who doesn't know much about the scene other than where to download these, I'm not sure. I'm sure you could Google. I'm sure there's somebody on YouTube that's like, all of these Kaizo games. Like, I'm sure there's a YouTuber that did a video and is like, I played all these Kaizo games so you didn't have to, and these are my favorites. I'm sure you could find a video like that, I imagine. That seems like some YouTube content. Oh my fuck, you're fucking stupid right there, right? Like, what the fuck, man? Jump better, Luigi. God. Apparently there's a Mega Man maker. Fishy. It's pretty neat to see you become a full-time crew member, dude. I love it. I love it. Listen, man, I pay $5 a month. Blah, blah, blah. Guys, come on. For less than a cup of coffee. I love how that's always the argument for, like, things. You know, for less than a cup of coffee. Huh, you're stupid, you dirty bitch. Okay. We're about to crush this level. I can feel it. We're literally about to get another dub real quick before I switch over. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. This is an easy one. Watch this, guys. Next time I'll troll harder. Well, I think One Up Bryce liked her trolling so much he adopted it. He was born by it. Molded by it, in fact. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, huh? Mr. Levity pays $5 a month so I can use these alerts. Well, that's because Mr. Levity's a nice fucking guy. Actually, Tofu gifted you your last sub, freeloader. Yep, you saw it, Ginger Vet Man. Chawler, the most disrespectful stream watcher there is, dude. Can't even get his freeloading straight. Just gay freeloading. Shannon? Maybe not. An Undertale? Undertale. Oh yeah, aren't you doing that in Zaki's community randa? Like, this is a fucking child's game. Please, let's get it together. Too nasty, guys. Too nasty at this. They say, Trey, clean up the act, dude. You're too nasty. And I'm like, hey, I'm in there, baby. Head first. Shannon. Oh, check this level out. This is neat. Hold on, this is cool. Check this out. Check this out. This
Zachary
is neat.
John's media sent Mr. Levity here. You know, watching you play this game reminds me of how the Super Nintendo was the first video game console I had. Before that, it was all Commodore 64 and other rubbish British computers for me. While you Yanks were playing Super Mario on your NES shite, I had to play superb Toffee Lad on me Amiga with stunning 3-bit graphics at 5 frames a minute. I begged me father for a bloody Sega Master System, but he lost the money he was going to spend on it, betting it on WWF matches. That cunt.
Ah, this is crazy cool. This is a cool level. This is a cool level. Hiya. Jackie, magic must defeat magic. Hiya, Jackie. Ah. Hiya. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Aww. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, what are you doing there, you fucking chump? What are you doing, huh? Come on. Dirty, dirty dog. You dirty, filthy animal. The hell are you doing there, Luigi? Hey, yeah! Dirty, dirty, dirty level. So mean. This is a mean section when it doesn't want to grab the blocks. Ah! Oh! E! This is it. This is it, dude. This is it, dude. This is the run. This is the run. I'm feeling it. I wish he'd make the jumps like I told him to. Exactly my thoughts, Chawler. Because this is the run.
Shannon Hugh. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do a freaking genocide. In undue time? Yeah. What did you think I meant? Seaweed boys? I'm just a kid. I would never do something via an IWL. Now don't make me take you to a dark cave and stab you repeatedly in Minecraft. Tehi fuckos. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent, Shannon. I'm glad to hear that. All right, we're going to play Mario until the next squat break, and then we're switching over, okay? So we got 13 minutes, 33 seconds left with Mario today. Okay. I see what we have to do there. Fuck me, man. Here's hoping this level is not too ridiculous, but it already feels like it's gonna be. Pretty baller music. What a fucking bitch, dude. What a fucking bitch, dude. He would have both of those blocked. I was like, yo, I could make this jump. Do 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 do. What does that say to prevent jank? What did it say? I can't even remember now. Hit spin before any direction. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Right at the clear indeed, Zach. Thank you for the bits, being Shannon. Boom, ba-doom. Down, 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 down. This fucking section here. This is gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I was supposed to spin first, then press a direction. Gotta spin first, then press a direction. Oh my! Okay, bud. Hey, how many phone calls do you get a day? Can I have your phone number? Whoever Payne is, maybe they want to talk to you. I don't like to have anybody to have my number because I don't like to talk on the phone with anyone. I don't have to use my phone ever. It's a good day. I fucking hate my cell phone. I literally only have it because, like, it's necessary to be able to have, in case of an emergency, keep in touch with like, my mom and stuff. But other than that, dude, I fucking hate my phone. Like, when my wife's out of town, I'm on my phone a lot more because I'm looking forward to hearing from her. But outside of, like, my wife is the only person in my phone besides my mom that has, like, an active alert. Like, my phone will vibrate. For everything else, it's muted. I check alerts when I want to. My wife and my mother are the only people that get alerts on my phone. And by alert, I mean vibrate, because I don't have anything on loud, because I'm not a fucking sociopath. Dude, it's kind of crazy how we did that with phones. Ringtones used to be everything. Ringtones used to be everything. And nowadays, bro, when somebody's phone goes off and it's an actual tone, I just want to fucking slap them in the face. I'm like, what are you doing? Making noise right now. Can't you see we're in public? Talking about some fucking dun 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 dun. Jesus. We used to pay money for ringtones, and they were garbage. Boy, oh boy. I love, I love that you did, because I was totally fucking with you. If I didn't have Twitch-related things I used it for, Winter, I would do that. I do have a few Twitch-related things that I actively use it for, so it's like, you know what I mean? Bro, I used to have a friend, Shannon, that he kept his shit on loud, and he did the thing where it would give you a seizure because the backlight would flash like fucking crazy. For some reason, my man felt the need to have all those kind of alerts on. Like, what the fuck, brother? You're not missing an important call, I promise. The Pentagon ain't trying to get you in there to figure out how to save the country from an oncoming threat. Like, you're fine. Nobody needs that many fucking bells and whistles, dude. I used to always get so annoyed. Bro. Because I'll never forget, man, we went to see a movie, and he forgot to put his shit off, and that shit was flashing everywhere in the movie. And I was just like, dude, really? Turn your fucking phone off. You can't sit through a 2-hour movie without using your fucking cell phone? Come on, dude. Maybe he likes to raid. Must doom scroll. Speaking of movies, I heard that new Mortal Kombat movie is actually pretty fucking fun. Pretty good time. Just want y'all to know I'm excited about that. I'm probably gonna go see it this weekend too. My mom is coming to visit. I'll probably get her to go see it with me. Because Jesse will be out of town, and my mom's gonna come visit me over the weekend because she's gonna be up near where we live. Because I have a cousin graduating from law school, so mom is going to be at his graduation and then come hang out with me afterwards. And she's always liked cheesy action movies and stuff like that, so. All right. All right. 4 minutes of Mario left, and then it's LA-MULANA time, guys. I'm excited. I really want to play more. LA-MULANA. Good game, dude. It's a good game. I don't see all the fuss. I don't get all the hate. Are you serious? Can't even do a full Mario Monday? More like, can do Mario Monday, but is splitting Mario Monday. You know what I mean? Still Mario. Still Mario. Sorry, that was Sky. Don't DM. He was pissed. Damn. My poor Sky, dude. I'm gonna have to get to him. I'm gonna have to send him a care package. Some ouch Band-Aid bubble gum. Oh, Shannon, you're fine. I don't... The only time I expect anything is... And I don't even really expect it. You know. If the scripts are coming out, you know. Script. They never forget. I think the scripts forgot, Shannon. I hadn't heard about the scripts in a minute. I think they did forget. I also think when I just read my entire address out loud to the person, they were like, all right, fuck it. This dude does not care about anything. Found someone else to harass. I mean, literally, I think that's the case. brother. Am I supposed to just like go almost all the way up there? I don't... Maybe? Wow. No one can dox me better than I dox me. You know? Facts, Shannon. The Alberta specialist doxed all voters last weekend. Doxing queen. All right. All right. Good progress. 7 more levels to do next week. We'll do them. I want to play LA-MULANA. That's what we're doing. The ones who want to become... That's a new one to me. You guys have people who are actually on board with it? Silly. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were people who are actually like, yo. Okay. Squat time, and then LA-MULANA time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.